pocket watch gut, but here's an old, very old, bottled, little tiny bottle, maybe an eye water or something like that. It's got an open bottle on it. Cool. All right, well, I see the target here. What is that? Piece of brass. Oh, huh. Now that is a rare find for Louisiana. That is a crotal bell. And I think I maybe only have one other example from Louisiana. So I just don't think they kept many sheep here, and I think a lot of people didn't choose that type of bell. Wow. Uncommon. All right, cool. Back at it. Not sure what this is, reading 41, probably a button. Could be a counterfeit half dime. It is a button. Looks like it might be a tomback button. Cool. Old sight. Tomback button. Well, I've got this target out. It's reading low. That may be a ribbed finial. Yep, it is. It's a ribbed finial from a tobacco tin. It's broken over here. Ribbed finial from a tobacco tin or a lidded jug. Cool. Those are great finds. Shame it's broken on one side, but all right. Man, it's hot. Well, I just beeped over this. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's a spur strap box. That's an old one. That's a civilian spur, lightweight spur, but it's early 1800s or so. Very cool. I've got the target out. Let's see what it is together. What is that? Oh, that's a watch winder. That's a Federal era watch winder. That may be an advertising watch winder. It may have some words on it. So I'm not going to rub it here. I'll toothpick it later. That's cool. Yeah, I bet that's an advertising one. It's the right shape. Usually they're kind of square or shield shaped. Very cool. All right, check that out when I get home. Hey everybody, here is some sort of a suspender clip, I guess. I'll pull it out of here. Hartshorn patent, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Similar to the Hartshorn patent, if not exact. That's cool. It's nice. It's complete against the odds. Well, I just dug a very old chisel. I kind of like that tool. It's nice that it's complete. Almost has an edge on it. I think it's cool. I might electrocute that. Man, I'm ready for a break. Whew, God, it's hot. It's already 105 heat index out here, and it's not even, I guess it's not even 9 o'clock, barely. Well, this is right on top of the ground here. I think that's a saw nut. Yep. See that beveled edge? Yep. Yep, saw nut. A little hand saw. Good deal. Well, I'm gonna take a little break and get in the AC, but I just picked this up down here. That's a little China doll teacup. Very cool. It's broken though, but it'll display fine. Well, the weather kind of slacked off here, heat-wise, and there was a little breeze that blew up, but now I got a thunderstorm over here in the distance, so I may not be able to stay very long, but I'm gonna dig until the lightning strikes get close. All right, back at it. Hey everybody, I think I just saw this. Yeah, I just saw it. Come on. Oh, it may just be a back with no face. Oh man, it's another ruined button back. Oh gosh. I want one with a face on it. Well, just dug this, and that is definitely a piece of a curry comb. So they were definitely tending horses in this field, which we could all already surmise kind of from the pack rivets, the rivets and burrs, but all right, cool. Well, I don't know quite what that is. It's very heavy. It's a good signal is what it is. It's lead filled. No idea. Maybe some sort of a doorknob. Thunder rumbling in the background. Just glad for the shade. Man, it's still hot. It feels like it's like 104, 105, 104. Whew. But the breeze and the shade makes it feel a little better. Well, this find, folks, is nuts. That find's nuts. Hey everybody, just flopped out a large caliber round ball here. So that's kind of cool. It's like a 58 caliber or so. Very nice. Well, hey folks, here's another pickup here. Another eyeball find. White porcelain marble. You know what they say about swinging a metal detector in a lightning storm? I'm starting to get some weird vibes about this. Don't want this to be my last hunt ever. Hey folks, here's another pipe stem from a reed pipe. It's got the bowl broken off, or most of the bowl broken off. Neat design, very old. Cool. Great eyeball find. Well, I almost live dug this. Was almost certain it was going to be a half dime, but it's another net from a saw. You can tell by that beveled edge. So, well, I know what this is. The question is it complete? That I don't know. Be complete. Feels complete. Oh, heck yeah. Awesome. That, my friends, is the key to the front door. Very cool. Awesome. I love it. It's got some iron rust there where it's laid up against a nail. Very cool. Love that. Got a little tiny horse harness buckle here right on the top. Cool. Well, this reads 26. Probably because it's on its side. But I would imagine, if I can get this out of here, that it's a nickel. And I can't tell what type. So, it's time for the nickel guessing game. Nickel guessing game. Ooh, the thunder. Thunder from down under. God, please don't strike me out here in this field. I'll bet you that's a shield. Yep. I can barely see it. That is a shield nickel. Awesome. It's almost worn smooth. Very cool. Back at it. Well, my detector said it was an iron signal, and it's an iron signal. Hey everybody, this has got my attention. Do y'all know what that is? That's awesome. That is a bayonet scabbard tip. Wow. That has definitely got my attention here. I'm going to definitely search some of these surrounding fields once I'm done with this site. But that's a great relic. Cool. Well, this may be the last find of the day. The storm has passed, but the heat is now 112 or 113 feels like, so that breaks my rule. I'll hunt to 110 carefully. I don't like it to be over 100, 105, but 112 that's a bit much. It's not the hottest I've ever been out, but I'm not gonna do this much longer. All right, ice cold glass of water is calling my name. Well, it's hotter than the surface of the sun out here. This is ridiculously gross. I'm gonna do a little tiny bit of eyeballing, only because I see some signs in here. So I brought Mr. Flippy. Hello, Mr. Buckle Boy. And we're gonna do a little walk in here to end the day. All right, back at it. Well, I'm starting to think that this is not a great spot. Old Spice is not so nice. It's got to be Old Spice or some similar item. Yep. Well, I think there may be that may be a China doll arm. Let's see what Mr. Flippy says. Oh, it was hard in there. Yeah, it is. I don't know. Maybe this spot does have a little bit of age. Well, there is a marble. And it's complete. I'm not quite sure about this site though. We'll see. Well, so there are some older signs in here, some medicine bottle tops and things like that. So there's some black glass right over here, kind of broken up. And, you know, I'm thinking that maybe this is not that it's that new of a site. It may just be that it wasn't occupied for very long. And it is a little older or old enough. I'll probably just continue on here a little bit. Folks, what is that? That has a look of a bayonet. Surely not. I think it is. I think it's a broken bayonet. With those three, I think that's a broken bayonet. I am almost positive. What in the world is that doing here? Wow. That's wild. Yeah, it's got those three sides here. And then the flat top. I'm pretty darn positive. It's a shame the tip's broken and the lock. Wow. All right, well, I'm gonna spend a little more time in here. Hey everybody, it's time for the finds wrap up. Prosser buttons, marble, doll, teacup, D-buckle. We've got some of those nuts from saws and a carriage knob. That's a small fragment of the faceplate of an early lock. Musket ball, wick turner, curry comb. Then over here we've got some various pieces of pottery. The crotal bell, the early spur, the ribbed finial, the nice clay pipe, the pants adjuster, or perhaps vest adjuster buckle. This awesome brass key, which is intact. Great. And the nickel, which is a shot shield nickel. 3 buttons, tomback and ruined 2-piece and a 1-piece button. Got the scabbard tip, and then this says, I think, Krantz and Opitz, New Orleans. If anybody can figure that out, let me know. I'm really excited to have that. I'm really excited that it says New Orleans on it. The eyeball finds down here at the bottom, which weren't much to speak of. Some marbles and the chisel, of course, from the first site. But I think this is interesting. This is maybe some sort of a pommel from a sword. I'm not sure. It's very heavy, it's lead filled. I just don't know what it's from, but who knows. And then of course the star find for me is the bayonet, and there's not much of it left, but it is definitely a bayonet, and I'm really happy to have it. So you can't get them in a plowed field complete, it seems. So those are the finds. Thank you all for watching. See you next week.